this report we had this morning, this new border memo that's out there telling the Border Patrol, don't wait for May 21st. You can start exempting people from Title 42. Pick your reason. It's like a potpourri of reasons. Your thoughts on what's going on here?
Yeah, it's really incredible that they don't realize what a negative this is for the Democrats from a political perspective, but just how dangerous it is for the American people that we have this overwhelming number of people coming across the border. I toured the border last year in March, and I went to the El Paso sector, the same place where our vice president and borders are attended and visited. Still, Joe Biden has yet to visit the border. And what I witnessed was just the overwhelming number of people coming across, even in the El Paso sector, which is just a fraction of what you're seeing in Rio Grande. And then those numbers are even tremendously larger than they were then now. And the fact that the Border Patrol and the Border Police were overwhelmed last year in one of the least, the lesser, I shouldn't say the least, because it's probably the second most busy area. And to think that we're going to continue to give exemptions and loopholes to have more people come in for more reasons and more exemptions. You have to wonder what their end game is. When I was at the border, I actually did the whole process. And one of the big issues, which was not which we started with a lot of the children had lice. So they all got a medical exam. They got checked for lice. They had to get treated for lice. And then they discovered as they went through their medical exam that a lot of these children had not just COVID-19. They had other formerly eradicated diseases like mumps, measles. I put those together. Sorry, mumps, measles. They had some of them had, some people were coming across older adults with HIV/AIDS. In some cases, there was tuberculosis identified. The doctors' conference went down and saw the same thing, a lot of different diseases, which is why we have Title 42. It isn't just a COVID-19 reduction or prevention, I should say, but it's also about all the other diseases and keeping the American people safe.